What does Barbie get all the time? Because I don't imagine she's a very... I imagine
New
when
car,
the cameras just turned
Big
off...
house, all the clothes she wants, jewellery.
All the
She gets
guys.
Ken.
All the Kens.
She gets all the Kens.
He's
Yeah.
sounding a bit jealous about that. She gets Ken.
There's nothing left you can say.
On to the next one.
That was a very good spin.
Oh, thank you.
Gonna land on 2 again.
Oh, 5. We were just there. There we go. Solid 5. If you could get that, Sean. Kids TV shows.
Ah.
So, we really are kind of hitting the media front tonight, aren't we?
Kids TV shows, where do I begin? I mean, there's quite a few to choose from. Obviously, should point out first of all, probably the reason why this one's on the Wii is because out of the 4 of us three are the one with children.
Yep.
So we're well acquainted with kids TV shows. One in particular I do want to bring to the forefront. I have a couple, I want to mention, but Peppa Pig.
Oh,
She needs to die.
can I just get it out there straight away? Turn around upside down. You've got cock and balls. That's the first issue I've got with it.
That's his
That's a
first
good
issue.
point.
The main issue I have is how... Okay, firstly,
Rude.
how rude she is.
She's disrespectful.
She is disrespectful. She is such a bad role model. I
Little
can
bitch.
still, from memory, I can still remember the one where she was trying
She's
to
a
whistle.
bully.
And she
Yeah.
rings Susie Sheep. You know, oh, I'm trying to whistle. Can you teach me how to whistle? Susie Sheep happens to know how to whistle. She just hangs up the phone straight away.
Yeah.
Not even, could you teach me how do you do that kind of
No
thing?
manners at all.
No manners
No manners.
She's a
whatsoever.
bully, mate.
She is a bully.
And I'm sorry, my daughter, after watching Peppa Pig, and this is when I actually banned it in my household, she walked up to me after watching a couple of episodes and she said, "Daddy's big tummy." Now, since when is that acceptable?
Oh, mate. Fat shaming, mate.
That is also the other problem
fat
as well.
shaming.
Picking
Come
on picking on Daddy Pig is also another problem that I have.
Also, have you seen the episode where he tries to hang a picture, breaks the wall,
Yeah.
spends the day rebuilding the wall? Mum comes home, kids go, basically, lazy, innit?
He's not done it, yeah.
You
As
just
a stand up for
rebuilt
him.
the hall.
Daddy's
That's
been
all.
sat down all day.
Yeah. He's put Bob the Builder to shame that
Yeah,
day.
he did it in
He
one
worked
day.
hard.
He made the plaster dry in less than one day.
I mean, how? I want to know this.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Does
Rendered the
anyone-
outside so no one could notice as well.
Does
Didn't see
anyone?
that, did
Yeah.
you?
Does anyone say well done to him?
No,
No.
not even a medal.
What
or a
about
card.
even better when he was out to go, play football with the lads?
Yeah.
You would
Having a
go,
Barbie.
yeah, and he had his kit ready to be washed, his white shirt ready to be washed.
He had his dad's on.
Had his-
Now he's,
yeah. Put it in the wash. But Peppa Pig,
Bitchy.
being the kid that she is,
got another
dis-
name for her, but yeah.
decided, whitewash, don't matter. I'll just put my dress in anyway. Does
Daddy
she
Pig
know?
now has a
Daddy
pink
Pig has
top.
a pink top to go and play with his friends. Now, nothing against
Nothing
pink
wrong
tops.
with pink, no.
That's perfectly fine. But the point being, clearly, she is not house trained in understanding when
She's
there's
not
just
a dog,
white.
quite. Well, she's a pig, actually.
She's a pig. She's a pig. Clearly, someone should have been checking the wash. Whether that's Mummy Pig's problem or not, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure numerous amounts of
Borderline
times.
sexism there.
Definitely
Yeah.
sexism there.
Well, Daddy Pig was at work, so.
Oh, so Mummy needs to be home while Daddy Pig's at work.
I'm staying out of this because our last day's at home while I go to work.
Thinking of the episodes. I'm a single dad. I don't give a two shits, to be fair.
Beep.
Stay out of this one.
But someone should have checked. She should have known there was white stuff on there, and not in that way. Let's go on, gone too far. But she should have known. Daddy Pig's now got to have a pink shirt. All his clothes, I think, were pink in the end.
They were, yeah.
It wasn't good. Let alone the fact they all pick on him.
Oh no, that
The
was
bullies.
mean.
Bullies. And George Pig, little whiny, moany
Turd.
bitch. Honestly. Oh, you dropped your ice cream because you messed about? Deal with it.
Yeah, not
Don't
let's
cry.
get you another one.
And why do they always, right? And then, ha ha ha, why do you need to all fall on the floor? If we did that in the middle of the street, everyone would be like,
Are you alright? You having a seizure?
can we
Hello,
get the
social
funny ambulance?
services. Yeah.
Yeah. You'd just be like, are you tripping? What are you on?
It is quite
I do
absurd.
think. Let's move on to different.
Mm.
In the Night Garden, can I please go for In the Night?
Oh yeah, feel free.
Go
Feel
for it.
free.
Right. I have a little theory about In the Night Garden.
Okay, it's be interesting.
Yeah.
In the Night Garden is about smack dealer and no, just bear with
Oh,
me.
bear
Oh
with.
yeah.
Bear with.
Carry on. Carry on.
Bear
So,
with you.
Iggle Piggle
Yep.
comes over on a boat
Okay.
bringing drugs. Okay?
So
Just,
he's a mule now.
yeah?
Yep.
Gives it to, not Oopsie Daisy, what's it, Macca Packer. Yeah? Yeah. Who's constantly cleaning rocks, which is another name for crack cocaine, or rock. Yeah? And then gives the rocks to Oopsie Daisy, and she's always in bed until she's got a rock. Then as soon as she's got a rock, she's like, way! Off a noodle, and then you see them really weird, like, you know, trippy, large things going off in the background.
The Ninky Nonk and all that.
Yeah, yeah. I think it is that. And
I
then,
hope it is.
and then you've got them tiny little fuckers, and that's like, am I tripping as well? Did I get some of that? And then, the thing is, Macca Packer, he's been shining these rocks all day, then he's going out on his bike. Macca Packer, you want a rock? Have a rock. Let me clean your rock. Here's a rock. Clearly about drugs.
To be fair,
Makes sense.
I've never thought of it that way, but he has a point. They are all smack dealers.
I didn't.
They have problems.
My theory wasn't that they're smack dealers.
Yeah.
And he comes over on boat, and then he goes away on the night. Comes back the
didn't-
next day with more.
I
He
didn't
does,
think they
yeah.
were smack dealers. I just thought that it was just
I like
a
this
drug.
theory.
I thought it was just a druggie's dream. That's literally all I thought.
Yeah, it's a druggie's dream about drugs. I like it. I love
Yeah,
this
but in
theory.
this dream, they all turn into dealers.
Yeah.
No. Oopsie Daisy's the client. Macca Packer's the dealer. Right? And Iggle Piggle
Is the mule.
is the...
And what you're saying?
Iggle Piggle, right,
Yeah.
is... what's the geese? He's Scarface.
He's the kingpin.
Yeah, he's Tony Montana. Right?
He's the kingpin.
Right? Then you got your lower level
With his
geezers.
blanket, yeah.
With Macca Packer.
I wonder
who's
why
like
it's red with him being Tony
living in the hovel
Montana.
like, oh, you know, clean me rocks. Get me
Yeah.
rocks out.
Yeah.
And upstairs is like off a pickle. She's literally on cloud nine.
Interesting.
And like the thing that just drives around, it's about that big,
The Inky Ponk.
but they all get in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that size thing is weird.
I know. It doesn't
That
make
I've
any
never
sense.
understood.
Drugs.
Because the little people in the little houses get on, and then so do Macca Packer and Iggle
Yeah.
Piggle. They all then get to that sort of size, and
I don't understand
that
it.
doesn't,
It doesn't
make,
make any sense.
It's like
at all.
it's like Doctor Who
I mean,
mixed with
even
drugs.
even if drugs were somehow messing with their heads to do that,
Mm.
in reality they still wouldn't get in it.
No, that is very, very true.
Messed up.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's my
If any of the
theory.
authors of this is watching, can you please write an explanation to what the hell you have done?
Yeah, and how you came up with them.
If you was on mushrooms that day, you came up with it.
I would say more
Fair
LSD.
play.
Everything.
Yeah,
No.
there was all
Makes
Lucy and the
no
Sky
sense.
Diamonds going on over there.
I mean, there's one other kids' TV program that I do want to
Mm-hmm.
mention, which I don't have as big a problem as I do with Pepper with this one.
Okay.
I more have a question that I can't seem to figure out the answer
Mm-hmm.
for. Now, Bing Bunny,
Yeah,
you've not.
I'm staying out this one because I've only seen 2 episodes of it before I went.
I have to
no.
admit, Bing Bunny is one of those ones that I haven't seen a lot of.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
not
pretty
a big-
simple question though.
Okay,
Pretty simple question because obviously you got Bing Bunny,
yeah,
and then you got Bing Bunny's carer,
yeah.
which is like some fabric bunny.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean.
And you got all the other like animals like the panda and what have you, and then they all have like stuffed animals that look after them.
Yep.
How did these stuffed animals create animals
I don't
that
know.
are bigger than them?
Kind of like
Ha-
sounds like the Matrix, man.
But it's not even the. Like, is it the Matrix? Like, are these like?
Or is
stuffed-
it done Jurassic Park style with the
What,
old,
they've
you
all
know,
been-
stem cells?
What
and-
they've
Yeah.
basically? You're telling me that like. It's actually very good.
It's a very
But
good
what you're
point.
telling me is that Bing's like person that looks after him, guardian, is essentially an evolved bunny, and they've decided to have a look at old fossils of what bunnies used to be, and
They
they've
created them.
recreated them.
Yes, that's
And-
my theory.
The whole like Bing universe is.
I don't even know what the Bing's on about.
It's Jurassic Bing.
But if it's based off Jurassic Park, which is an unoriginal idea, my son's into like Paw Patrol, Fireman Sam. I got nothing
I like
wrong with
Paw
that.
Patrol,
Paw Patrol's alright. The only thing I do think of is all these humans, and they're getting dogs to look after them.
Mm,
That's my only issue with it.
They've evolved
they have.
a bit like Bing's parents thing.
Oh, I was going like down the route of Planet of the Apes kind of style.
Yeah, but there's the cats.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen the Transformers like rescue robots?
So-
See, that's good, but it is pretty much just Skynet, and they've become self-aware.
So you're telling me it's a child-friendly Terminator? Is
Pretty
what you're
much.
saying?
Alright, here's a question then. So, your kids are a little bit older than yours. Mine are older than yours, right?
Not a lot of. Mine are maybe one's younger than his, and one's older.
Yeah.
But not by much.
Yeah.
So, kid shows today compared to kid shows.
Oh, there is just, you can't compare them because they're so completely different.
Teletubbies.
That's still around, man.
Yeah, but that wasn't really when we were
No.
our kids' sort of age. Okay, we may not be able to remember, but you know, growing up, we had like Funhouse. Okay, this is a little bit older,
Yeah.
but we had Funhouse. Again, a little bit
50-50.
older. 50-50.
Yeah.
You had.
Even Crystal
Did you ever
Maze.
remember? There's a Viking in. There was a.
Oh, Asterix.
no,
Was it Asterix? That
Asterix and Obelix was also
Yeah.
on.
Captain Caveman.
Yes,
Yes.
wacky,
Captain
wacky
Caveman.
races as well.
Yeah.
But for like, as when we were younger, when we came in from school, we had on BBC and
Yeah.
ITV.
And
You
Blue
had like
Pizza.
you had like the 3 hours on. You didn't have dedicated CBBC channel.
No, he didn't.
Or CBee's channel.
You had
whatever
like
you're
Biker
into.
Mice from Mars.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You had Queen's Nose.
Yeah.
Demon Headmaster.
Bernard's Watch.
Supermarket Sweep.
Williams.
What? What did you just?
Supermarket Sweep. I loved that as a young boy. Did you never see Supermarket Sweep?
I may have watched it once or twice, but I
Yeah.
never.
They got a little trolley and they had to run around a supermarket and put things in, and it,
It
had
was
the
never
value.
my first thought coming in from school going, I need a bit of Del Winton in my life.
I what can I say? I want Ken and Del Winton. It's
On that creepy note, let's spin the wheel. He'd probably prefer a trolley, but
wouldn't mind a trolley. So the first question of the night is: it's out a total of 9. In the 1990s, Chef from South Park had a #1
Chocolate
hit.
salty
salty
balls.
Oh, I don't know who was first.
I'll give it to him because
It was James.
He just says salty balls,
I-
so
I-
it doesn't really.